So what is software engineering here? Coming to the definition of software engineering, the application of a systematic, disciplined, quantifiable approach to the development, operation, and maintenance of a software. It is called software engineering, which means actually what is a systematic, what is a disciplined, and what is a quantifiable here. So why we are learning this software engineering? Okay, now actually this software engineering is related to development of a software project. What is this software engineering here? It is development of the software project. Whenever if you want to enter any software organization, you need to know the basic concept, means how you are going to develop a software project. Okay, a software project in the sense it's not related to coding, but it is a processing of a developing of a software project from starting to ending. Okay, now actually as a software engineers or normal engineers, if we want to build anything, if we want to develop anything, okay, if you want to design a gadget, or if you want to develop a new phone, so what is the process to develop that phone? Okay, it's not a coding part, it's just what is the what you need. Okay, what is some design you need, and some requirements you need, and some coding part, everything in this, everything will come under this software engineering only. Okay, from starting step to ending step. Okay, starting of the project and ending of the project, each and everything we should learn in this software engineering subject. Okay, it is related to uh, it is related to, it's a systematic process. What is a systematic means? It is a step by step approach of working on a software project. And second one is a disciplined. Discipline in the sense, those are some rules and regulations. While developing a project, we need to follow some rules and regulations while developing a software project. And quantifiable means it is a measurement of the quantity, which means it may take the cost, or it may take budget, or it may take time. While developing a project, it will take how many number of days duration to complete that particular project, and what is the budget or what is the cost to develop that particular project. Okay, and like that, if you will take some measurements, okay, these are all three points will take to development and operation and maintenance of a software. Clear? So why we are taking consideration of these 3 points for development of a software or new project? For example, if we want to develop a mobile application, which means um, some one game, what is a PUBG game. Okay, if you want to develop a PUBG game, nowadays everybody youth are using this PUBG game. So if you want to develop that PUBG game, okay, what are the things you need? Okay, which tools you want to you need, and how to do that one, what is the step by step process to create that PUBG, and how I mean how that game will allow the users. Okay, and what are the levels and what are the steps, if we win, what we have to do in next stage. Like that, a game has many steps in that. Okay, and before the completion of that, so we have many number of steps, just it's a like blueprint. Software engineering in the sense to develop a PUBG game. Here we are going to take or get ready a documentation, or it's a blueprint for a developing a app or software. Not only PUBG. Okay, if you want to develop WhatsApp, WhatsApp is also a one mobile app. So if you want to develop that one, so what you need for developing of that one? And not only that, Instagram, Facebook, and everything, yes, otherwise some college websites, okay, or otherwise any kind of social medias, or otherwise some what Amazon, Flipkart, anything, some Zomato, Swiggy. So these are all different applications which are developed by using a software, isn't it? Those are the applications which are developed by using a software. It's a combination of software and hardware. So those are the software projects. Okay, why we have developed these software projects? Okay, to decrease the or to decrease the work of a human being. Now we are purchase some items, groceries for our home by using some Amazon app. What is the need of that Amazon app? So no need of going to the shop and checking for each and every item and like that. Okay, so directly we just through that Amazon app you can select some groceries to your house, and you will put an order, and they'll give the home delivery. Otherwise we are going for a food order apps, Zomato and Swiggy. Okay, by opening this Zomato or Swiggy, so we can order our food from which restaurant we want. Okay, restaurant selection and food selection is everything done by a user, which means from us. We are choosing a restaurant, we are choosing items, and there they'll show that what rates, even rates also, everything. Okay, after putting an order and Zomato, so he will deliver that particular food items. Okay, this is one app, mobile what app. So why are we using these apps? To reduce human works. Okay, so that apps also, so come from where those apps will come? Those came from software, which means it's a combination of software and hardware. Those are also a software projects. What we call in our technical language, Zomato app, Facebook, WhatsApp, Swiggy, and our website, everything is a software project. It may be big or it may be small. If it is small, we call it as app. It may be big, we call it as, it may be what site, website, or something. We are giving some different names to each and every software project. Okay, this software engineering is concentrating on to develop such kind of projects. Okay, what we are doing here, we are using, okay, we are using by software engineering. Okay, we are developing the software projects. It's include everything from step 1 to step 10. How many number of steps are there? Okay, what is the first step work, second step work, third step work, fourth step work, fifth step work, until the testing is also coming under the software engineering only. Coding is also coming under the software engineering, designing, analysis, everything. If you want to develop a project, so what is, if you got one idea in your brain, so after getting an idea, okay, from your brains, so up to implementation, what we have, you have to do, okay, for each and every step is called software engineering. Is it clear? It's a systematic way to implement a project, which means step by step project, okay, to develop applications or projects in software. Clear? So this is about the definition. And coming to the second definition. So second definition, it is an engineering approach to develop a software. What is called engineering approach here? Okay, whoever the engineers, they will develop a software that is called engineering approach. Is it correct statement? No, it's not a correct statement. Okay, engineering approach means gathering of, okay, some tools, some methods, okay, some process and quality. By doing or by gathering, by applying all those things, okay, to work on something, to get ready your software project. Okay, that process, that mechanism is called a engineering approach. What is the engineering approach? Engineering approach means it's not related to any degree. Okay, we are the engineering students. Suppose, assume we are in the engineering students. No, is it our approach? No, it's not our approach. Engineering approach is a mechanism. Okay, so to develop a software or to develop a project or product, whatever it may be, if we will take some tools, okay, and some methods and some quality measurements, and also by taking some what processes, everything, it's a combination of or systematic approach for applying on that particular project. Or we may include science also in this engineering approach. We may include science also, which means technology. If you want to develop a project, we must know or we must need the technology which one we are using. So it's a gathering of all these things is called engineering approach. Gathering of science, tools, methods, and quality, etc. Clear? So why we are using this systematic methodology? Why we are applying this engineering approach means, especially, okay, to get the quality in such a project. Okay, why we are following the step by step method? Okay, why are we, before starting a project, why are we need to gather everything? Okay, and why we are using that everything means to improve a quality, and also as well as to speed up your work, to get good performance. These are the different reasons. Okay, for example, if you want to construct a building, so what you want to do? For example, if you want to construct a building, what you need to, what the things you need to construct a building? Hmm? You need some what cement and sand and something, some designer, okay, whoever I mean some architect who will give the good design to your house. Okay, and also everything related to a, I mean before going to construct a house, starting of construction of house, you will gather everything. Okay, and you are providing the things whichever support to construct your house. So because of providing earliest, so why we are providing earliest to construct a house? It will save the time of hours. Okay, and as well as, so while constructing that house, we will look after that one. So is it correct or not? Is it a design whichever I choose or not? Like that, you may monitor that project construction. So while construction is going on one side, other side you are going for purchase or something or doing other works, it may be okay that whoever I mean what construct that building, he may construct in his own way, or otherwise he may cheat you, or otherwise he may do some any kind of mistakes while designing or developing that one. So is it a qualitative product? No. Okay, you won't get qualitative products. Okay, so for that qualitative products, we must follow some rules and regulations, some structures in a systematic way. If we will do everything in a systematic way, then it is very comfortable and easy and also qualitative one to get a output results. Clear? So this is the engineering approach, and also this engineering approach will describe in so this engineering approach may have some other layered technologies. Those are, first one is quality, second one is process model, third one is methods, and the fourth one is tools. Okay, we already discussed that one. Engineering approach, it's a combination of quality, process model, science, tools, and methods. Now we are going to discuss about these individually. Okay, first of all, quality. What is a quality? Any engineering approach rests on organizational commitment to quality. Okay, any engineering approaches, which means whatever already we have discussed that one. Engineering approach means it's a systematic way of developing a project by gathering all the things. If we will gather the all the things, whatever we need, automatically, okay, it will give good quality, isn't it? Okay, that quality is demanded by a customer, whoever wants to develop a project, or the quality may be based on a designer or organization. So some organization won't compromise at quality, isn't it? If customer asked, I don't want any quality, just give me a normal product, like that also, though that organizations won't accept that one. So these are our rules. If you want to develop a project with these rules, you can. Otherwise, no need, we won't develop you the project, like that. Okay, they will say to the customer. Why? Because why they are maintaining the quality? To improve their business. If we will give qualitative goods or qualitative products to everyone, automatically, so it will create a brand, or okay, it will open up for long term, okay, many years. So for that sake, somebody won't compromise at quality. So everything, that's why we are going for branded shirts, okay, branded products and branded things. If you want to buy something, so we are going for brand. Why? Because we know that people, okay, won't cheat us. Otherwise they won't compromise at quality. If that kind of branded products will be okay, failure in any cases, they'll give guarantee to us, okay, like that. So nowadays, all or many people are interested to purchase branded items, or guaranteed items only. Okay, if we lost, or if we that product is damaged, automatically they will replace immediately. So that is the strength of a quality. It is the strength of a brand. So to maintain that one, while developing a software project also, we should, okay, maintain the quality. So it is a bedrock that supports software engineering. So bedrock in the sense, it's like a rock. Okay. So on this rock, quality rock, you can build anything. So bedrock in the sense, so this quality is like a solid rock. On the solid rock, you can build anything. You can do on that anything. So that's why they have discussed this one. Next one, process model. So this process model is also important to develop a projects. Those are, it defines a framework for set of key process areas for effective delivery of a software. Okay, so why we are need of a framework? If you want to develop a project or process model, that process model should have a framework. In that framework is support to manage a software development and establish milestones and also determine the work products to produce and manage quality and also changes. Okay, for doing all these things we need a some process model. Okay, we are defining some model. In that model only we are going to implement our project. Okay, if we have a formula, mathematical formulas, so by using that formulas only we are applying some values and getting results. What is that formula? It is a method, it's a process. Okay, by applying that particular formula only you will get some results. Like that here also, to develop a project you need some process model. Okay, so everything whatever you are doing you should come across through this process model only. Clear? And coming to the next one, methods. If this methods means which one you are going to follow. So it is also almost related to a process model, but process model will struck at the designing process or somewhere, but method means from starting to ending. Okay, which means which methods you are working on. Okay, it includes analysis. So what is our project, what we are going to do, is this project is available in old versions or not, it's completely a new project, it is existing one or completely new one. If existing one, what are the need, what are the changes we need. So like that. Okay, if we want to develop, if we are ready to develop a project, first you should analyze that project first. Means read about that project one time, two times, three times. That reading and understanding and applying, everything under coming under a analysis part. And after analyzing, okay, what is the existing and what we are expecting in that. If suppose if some app is there, okay, that app doesn't support a video calling. So if you want to join that video calling, add that video calling option to that particular app, then so what is the existing app, what the feature you are going to add to that video call option you are going to add to that particular existing app. Then so make it as design. After that one you are going to perform design. Later, after designing is completed, you should implement by using programs. After completion of program writing, go for a testing. Is it work properly or not according to your wish. Okay. And after that, support. So these are all the methods. And finally, we are going to discuss about tools. Tool means to develop this project, which kind of tools you need, whether those are the automated tools or semi-automated tools, or okay, like that we are selecting that one. So automated tools means it's everything is available, just we are bringing that one and attaching that one and directly using. And semi-automated means for some options there is no need of fully automated tools. So there we are going and taking some semi-automated tools. So like that, which means the software gadgets or software coding systems. While developing a software project, we are in need of some softwares. So those are already existed ones or already semi-automated one, like that we are going to choose such kind of tools. Okay. Some Raspberry Pi is there. Raspberry Pi is there. That is already some coding. It's already available into that. Okay, like that some tools are available in market. So your project, your project is based on that tools or not. Like that you are going to choose. Okay, this is about today's class. Thank you.